I came out with a press statement on the 31st of May, and within an hour, Jeremy Hunt, the then Foreign Secretary, thought it was appropriate to respond by Twitter and to say that I shouldn't interfere with the UK judicial system and that Julian Assange was free to leave the Ecuadorian embassy at any time. Now, the same Foreign Secretary Hunt had invited me to visit Julian Assange and knew I was going to report on this, so it was really bad faith to accuse me of interfering with judicial procedures. I asked the UK to investigate this because the UK is a party to the Convention Against Torture, and Article 12 of that convention obliges all the states parties to conduct a prompt and independent investigation as soon as there are reasonable grounds to believe that torture may have been committed. Now, if a special rapporteur of the United Nations, together with two medical experts, visits a detainee for 4 hours and comes to the conclusion the person has been subjected to torture, you don't have to agree with him, but it certainly is reasonable grounds to believe. If that isn't, what is? And the UK did not conduct any investigations. It took them 5 months after my visits to respond to me in a decent, manner, just written. But that was, it was a one-page letter just rejecting any allegation of torture and claiming that Julian Assange is being treated in accordance with English law. Now, that's not the type of response that is appropriate when the UN rapporteur asks precise questions as to how the conduct of the UK government is compliant with human rights law. When I actually raised concerns, I expect an answer for them to explain how it complies with human rights law, but they didn't. They just rejected all allegations, and since then I've not had any communication with the government. Instead, they talked to the High Commissioner of Human Rights, complaining, that they're not happy with my engagement in the Assange case. Now, my mandate is not to make states happy. My mandate is to report to them my concerns and to, challenge them to comply with their obligations.